Hello again, everyone. Easy Walker here. I do realize that in my last video, I said that a lot of my decks were budget, and that is very true, except this one. This one, I'm actually making myself a liar too out of my first video, because I actually said that my first profile was going to be crawlers. But I'm waiting on one card to come in for my crawler profile, and it is actually the one card I need for the one card combo that I have for it. Yes, crawlers have a combo. But anyway, this deck is not budget. This is my hero profile. This does not have DPE. I'm not going to buy DPE. I have to either pull it or get a reprint. But this is my second favorite deck of all time. I will eventually do a profile for my most favorite deck of all time. I'm not going to spoil anything. My personal friends know what the deck is, but I've already got the thumbnails made, so excited about that. I have made some posts on some Facebook groups, some forum websites and everything about what I want to do with this channel. Let's just turn this into a little follow-up video before I get to the profile. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time to shoot videos every single day like big YouTubers. This is just going to be a small hobby. I will do some mail days from when I order stuff in. Like I said, I actually got a big mail day coming in where I ordered pretty much a whole deck from TCG Player. And we'll put that together, we'll record it and put it together. I'm going to do some giveaways. I don't want to spoil anything, but I'm not sponsored, so anything I give away will be something that I've either collected, be it a deck core, or if I decide to just buy a couple of extra packs, we'll give away some extra packs. So I'm not sponsored. I'm not going to chase any sponsorship. If someone's watching this that wants to donate stuff to give away, I'll be happy to do so. Just send me a message. I'll make a P.O. box. I'll give you my real address. That's probably a bad idea. I ain't gonna give you my real address. I'll make a P.O. box, or I'll get it shipped to my freaking office. I work at a corporate office, so that's that. That's just a quick follow-up rundown of what I want the channel to be. So let's just get straight into this profile. If you like the content, let me know. Doing this just for fun. This is a small hobby, so profile time. Profile. Heroes, we're going to start with the normal summon of the deck. This is going to be your Elemental Hero, Stratos. Stratos is your searcher. Normal summon or special summon Stratos. Search any hero. Typically, you're going to want to search, depending on what you have in your hand, you would want to search Ferris. Ferris would be your best search depending on what you got in your hand. Also, his second effect that was actually his second effect. Adding a hero is his second effect. First effect is destroy traps and spells based on how many heroes you control apart from him. So, but the adding to hand is going to be your main focus. So 3 Stratos. Alright, another searcher for the deck. 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist, when she is sent to the graveyard, she searches from deck. Any hero, right? Any elemental hero. Any hero. Sorry, I was reading her name. Any hero card from your deck to your hand. Typically off this one, if you use this into graveyard effect, you're usually going to add Honest Neos. That's typically the one you're going to add. It's either going to be Honest Neos or one of the one-ofs, which is probably Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier, aka Squirt Man. But 2 Shadow Mists. One-ofs now. We're going to go 1 Solid Soldier, 1 Squirt Man, and 1 Honest Neos. Honest Neos is honest. Instead of it giving 1200 attack, it gives 25. This is essentially honest. Solid Soldier, when this card's normal summoned, you can target one level 4 or lower hero monster in your graveyard, except himself or his name, and special summon it. If this card is used for fusion summon for a hero monster and sent to the graveyard or banished, you can draw 2 cards and discard 1. So it's Graceful Charity. It's very good, gives you some decent advantage depending on what you have in your hand. Your discard could be malicious for all you know. I mean, that is a huge plus. And then Solid Soldier is when this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower monster. So if you open Ferris, you can special summon Ferris by discarding a monster. You discard Shadow Mist, normal summon Solid Soldier to special summon Shadow Mist from the grave. If you didn't use Shadow Mist effect, you can search a Mass Change. So Solid Soldier's good. That's the one-ofs. On to the Vision Hero package. Vision Hero's Ferris at 3. What the hell? That's not Ferris. That's Ferris. Ferris at 3. Spoil the next card, by the way. So Ferris being at 3, what Ferris is you discard one hero monster, you special summon him. When he is special summoned, you can, I don't know if it's necessarily equip. Let me read it. You can place one Vision Hero from your deck, except Ferris, in your spell and trap card zone. So the card that's going to work with him, with Ferris, I just slapped the hell out of that one, is going to be your Vision Hero Increase, which we play 2 of in this profile. Damn, I did it again. These Vision Heroes are all over the place. 2 increases. So increase is when he's in the spell and trap card zone, you contribute one monster you control, which would be the Ferris, to special summon him. When he is special summoned from the spell and trap card zone, you can special summon from your deck any level 4 or lower Vision Hero monster. So the card you search to special summon all of him is one of your 2 Vision Hero Vion. And Vion, if this card is normal or special summon, you can send one hero monster from your deck to the grave. The best send off this dude is either going to be malicious or probably your Dusted Gold. I think a Dusted Gold searches when he's sent to the graveyard. No. He searches when he's sent from your hand, when you discard him. My apologies. It's been a minute since I've played with this one. But you're going to want to send to the grave. You're probably going to want to send one of your maliciouses. Anyway. So, then his secondary effect is you can banish any hero monsters to search Polymerization. Well, this is a hero deck, so Polymerization is a good thing. So you're on 2 Vion. Alright, on to the Destiny package. We got 2 malicious. I wish you, man, my camera does not do malicious justice. Maybe it's just my shit lighting. Anyway, 2 maliciouses. This card is good at 2. A lot of people are upset because, yeah, my lighting does not do malicious any kind of good. Whatever. Anyway, this card at 3 was busted because it's a guaranteed rank 3 or link 3 monster, which is overpowered. It being at 2 is like, it's perfect in my opinion. It's balanced this way. So we only run 2 malicious. This is malicious eye. 1 celestial. Celestial is just it's a body. Very rarely will you use it, but you can banish 1 Destiny hero from your graveyard to draw 2 cards. So that's the bonus to him. Oh, I think you just saw the top of my head. I dropped 2 cards, so I had to pick them up. Alright, the last hero monster we got, a Dusted Gold. I mean, if you have Malicious Bane, you gotta have a Dusted Gold, so ta-da. And I know I said like most of my decks are budget. I did not buy this card. I actually had a really good trade for it. Someone needed Extravagance more than they wanted a Dusted Gold and Malicious Bane, so I think I did good. Anyway, so, and then Hand Traps, 2 Ash Blossom. I like to go first with this deck. I like to set up my board to where people struggle to get through it. It can go second because it is so powerful with its summoning that if you get Nibiru'd, you could probably still go, depending on how late they wait. So I only do 2 Ash. I could do 3, but this card's freaking expensive, and I do have a spot to replace it, but I don't have another copy. All my other copies are in my other decks that I play. So 2 Ash. 2 Ash works, by the way, in this one. I mean, you could use something else, but Ash is Ash. If you have it, use it. Right? Okay. Spells. 3 emergency call. It's like, that is, what is going on? 3 emergency call. I'm not shooting this video again. I'm not restarting it. This is the second, this would be the 3rd time. Not happening. Emergency call adds any elemental hero from your deck to your hand. Stratos. Stratos is your starter. Stratos you want to add to hand. Alright, mass change. We do run masked heroes in this deck because 3 of them. Make sure I got the right card this time. 3 mass change. Any hero deck should run masked heroes because Darklaw is Darklaw. I mean, it's a lot of decks struggle with Darklaw. Too many decks rely on their graveyard, and if you banish from graves, I mean, let me rephrase that. If you banish from field, yeah, mass change good. 2 Fusion Destiny. Look, a lot of people hated Fusion. Not to say hated, they didn't play Fusion Destiny in the beginning. I've played Fusion Destiny since it came out at 3. I mean, it's limited to 2 now. So what are you gonna do? But Fusion Destiny is free, man. I don't understand why people didn't play it at 3. Like, Fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck list Destiny hero. A Destiny hero malicious plus any other dark monster is a free Destiny hero dangerous. And then you banish malicious to get another malicious. That's 2 free monsters, really. And you didn't even normal summon. This card could be full combo if you play it right. If you get away with it. So, Fusion Destiny at 2. Alright, now the fusion cards, we got Poly, Miracle Fusion, Dark Calling. Miracle Fusions with your Sunrise. Dark Callings for Malicious Bane. Polymerization is for everything else. Easy peasy. A couple more. One ofs. A Hero Lives. Rhoda. Stratos. Stratos. You want Stratos in this profile. You want Stratos in your opening hand. As much as possible. Yeah. As much as possible. And I know a Hero Lives is it too. But if you control no face-up monsters, very rarely will you control no face-up monsters unless you start your turn. This is where I say only one. Pay half your life points. I know life points now in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a resource, not a life point. But you don't want to lose too many of them, you know? Like half, that's not that bad. But 6,000, that's a lot. So, anyway. 3 Dark Ruler, no more. Like I said, I like to go second with this deck, but I like to go first. I really like to go first, but going second, you can't guarantee your board. This guarantees you your board because your opponent can't stop you. You take no battle damage, but you get Malicious Bane lit on there on the field, or even One Punch Man, Vision Hero Trinity. you can clear their board easy. So I run 3 Dark Ruler no more. I mean, I suppose I could take one out and play a third Ash, but I don't have a third Ash, and I think Dark Ruler no more is better for going second. Last 3 for the main deck. 3 infinite impermanence. It's a hand trap. It's impermanence. It negates. It can block a column. So just gotta be careful which one you play then, because your board could get big. So 3 imperm. That's it for the main deck. Let's go to the extra deck, obviously. I mean, because I don't have any other side deck or anything. All right. Start with the links. 2 Cross Crusaders. Cross Crusaders is your main link monster. When this card is linked summoned, you can target 1 Destiny hero monster you control. 1 Destiny hero monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Then you contribute that. Let me phrase it. Not that hero. You can contribute 1 Destiny hero and add 1 hero monster. So the Destiny hero you revive can be used to search anything you want. So Honest Neos to beat over something, anything. 2 Cross Crusaders. 1 Wonder Driver. Wonder Driver is going to be your polymerization recurrer. If a hero monster, I think this is summoned to the link zone. If a hero monster is normal summoned to or special summoned to the zone, this card points to target 1 polymerization spell, fusion card, quick change, or mass change spell, and set that target to your field. I mean, as long as it's not mass change, because mass change quicks play spell, you can activate it that turn. So good search for polymerization. Dread Decimator, and Dread Decimator is your standard link 3, one of your boss monsters, because it gains attack for how many heroes are in your graveyard, with different names, but good boss monster, because you have tons of heroes in your grave. Elemental Hero Fusions, Sunrise and Absolute Zero. Sunrise searches Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion you're usually going to use to go into Absolute Zero, because Elemental Hero Squirt Man. Because Sunrise takes 2 different attributes. It's easy, dark and light, dark and water, dark and earth. We have a bunch of different attributes to go in here. And Miracle Fusion, searched off of Sunrise, can go into Absolute Zero, which is a hero monster, and a water monster, which is Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. I went over Sunrise's effect. Absolute Zero is when he's fusion summoned, gains attack, 500 for each water monster on the field, except himself. And if this card leaves the field, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. It doesn't target destroy, it just destroys all monsters they control. Masked Heroes, 2 Darklaw, because he's Darklaw. 1 Anki, 1 Acid. And I'm kind of torn. I have it sitting up here on the back of my table, but I don't know if I want to do Diane or Blast. Blast is good. I mean, Acid's your not mystical space typhoon, heavy storm. So I know he has to stay. Anki, I'm not sure what Anki does. Attack your opponent directly. So I'm torn between Diane and Blast. I like Blast. Target 1 monster your opponent controls, its attack becomes half. So Diane special summons. I mean, either way, I stick with Blast right now. I just keep Diane off side deck, I guess. I mean, it's just sitting there. But Darklaw, Anki, Acid, Blast. That's my mask package. Destiny Hero Dystopia. 2 Destiny Hero monsters. Very rarely will you go into him. You can. with Fusion Destiny very easily, but it depends on how you want to work it. Dangerous. Dangerous is like your go-to Fusion Destiny card. Any one Destiny hero and one Dark Effect monster. So, like, Malicious plus Ferris, Malicious plus Increase, because they're all darks. Those two are best. Said earlier, One Punch Man, Vision Hero Trinity. If this card's Fusion Summon the rest of the turn, this card's attacks doubled. So it's 5,000. This Fusion Summon card can make a second and third attack each battle phase. One Punch Man. 5,000, you can attack 3 times. And then the last card of the deck, Destiny Hero Malicious Bane. Malicious Bane is Raigeki. It's Raigeki with legs. So, get him out, Dark Calling, basically free. Malicious Ferris and a Dusted Gold, get him out, it's super easy. But that is my hero profile. Like I said, this one is not budget. Wanted to get it out of the way early because it's not budget. I really want to have a budget friendly profiles for you guys. If they're not budget friendly, I want alternatives to cards that you could possibly play. Like I said, I'm not a competitive duelist. I'm not a pro, but I'd like to give you guys my input. I'd like to get you to give me your input. Tell me what's wrong with this deck. Do I need a third Ash? Should I take out my dark ruler no mores and put in something else? Tell me what you think. Hopefully I can get you guys another video in soon. Maybe my mail day will come tomorrow. I hope so, because I kind of want to do this crawler profile because I haven't seen any of them yet. Until then, see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.